Hi everyone, Steve here, live at the CFA National Convention. I'm joined by Kim Hamm, who's President and CEO of Dogtopia Canada. She was on an amazing keynote panel yesterday. I was able to grab her to get some of her insights. So first of all, Kim, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. Good to be here.
So when she was up on stage, many great insights, but there was one that really stuck with me. Kim, you talked about being uncomfortable and keeping yourself uncomfortable, which I thought was just great. Can you tell everyone about that?
Yeah, absolutely. I think part of my journey has been stretching myself as a leader and learning to get comfortable being uncomfortable. And I think as leaders and executives, we go through this journey, and I call it the S curve, where when you start out, you start a new position, you launch a new initiative, you're growing in your career. Initially, you get beat up a little bit and you go down. And
I think we've all been there, right?
You're learning, you're growing, things don't come as naturally and as easy to you. But when you persevere, then you do start to get better. And you start to get stronger and you start to get smarter and you're growing. And then sometimes you plateau again. And that's when you know you're complacent and when it's time to upskill again. And as leaders, we don't always have all the answers and we can't know everything. But being able to lead through change and challenge and being able to be comfortable in an uncomfortable situation is so much of what we do.
I love that. And how do you keep yourself current? How do you push yourself when you feel that plateau? Like, what do you do?
Yeah. Well, I like to call it upskilling a lot of the time. And there's so many great resources around us today when it comes to having mentors, when it comes to physical, virtual mentors. Social media is an amazing platform to reach out to. Supply partners are great to use in situations like this. My entire social media feed is very much like a curated personal and professional development kind of tool for me because there's so many amazing resources out there that we have access to these days. So there's a lot of ways to learn and grow and stretch yourself.
I love it. So you hear that? Stay uncomfortable, keep yourself growing, and upscale. I like that. Upscale yourself. Thank you so much, Kim. Appreciate the insights.
My pleasure.